a big shot unless we talking about hip-hop. Bad at TikTok, but I'll make movies like Hitchcock. Challenge Mitch, you'll barely make it like trick shots. Check your wristwatch, it's time for you all to quit. Stop trying me. I'ma be honest, I'm pretty glad no labels eyeing me. I'm independent and I don't want nobody buying me.
Yo, what up everybody, this is Mitch Darrell and welcome to another episode of Indie React and Review, where we react to new music and Christian hip-hop from indie artists. And it's episode 51. I don't know if I'm gonna start keeping up with them by number. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just do like the big like milestones. But we just had episode 50, so I know for a fact we're on 51. And today is an artist that I have not heard much from. I've heard a little bit of his rapping. He's a young, up-and-coming Christian hip-hop artist. He goes by the name Kell Cahaya, I believe. And I apologize, brother, if I'm getting that wrong, but I believe it's Kell Cahaya, C-A-H-A-Y-A. And he just sent me a song. It's a lyric video. And the song is called Above the Waves, and we're just going to get right into it. So Kell Cahaya, or Cahaya, let's say Cahaya, Above the Waves.
Yeah. Da 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 da.
This is a beautiful backdrop.
Yeah. Da 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 da. I heard him say that what don't kill you makes you strong, makes you stronger. And if that's true, then there really ain't no reason to give up. Really ain't no reason. I got a mantra for y'all. A little self-affirmation, if you will. Just to get y'all through whatever it is that y'all going through. It go a little something like this. Let's get it. I'll keep my head above the waves.
Okay.
I'll weather the storm, 'cause I'll see better days.
I like it.
If I keep holding on, I'll keep my head above the waves. I'll weather the storm, 'cause I'll see better days. If I keep holding on. Now don't you know that life gon' come with ups and downs and in-betweens, and everything ain't always gonna be what it seems. But when you faced with struggles, know exactly what it means. 'Cause when you at the lowest, you get exactly what you need. I heard him say that what don't kill you makes you strong, that what don't kill you make you strong. And that expression is the only reason why I keep on fighting. 'Cause I know that even if I feel this hunger,
It kind of reminds me of, I think I'm thinking Jeezy. It reminds me kind of Jeezy, kind of like Juicy J a little bit from like the rapping wise. Somewhere in between those two. And then the beat is very dope. Yeah, let's keep going. I'm rocking so far.
Ain't gonna last for forever. See, I done had some dark days, long nights, crying in the room. I had heart pains, I was lost, ain't know what to do. That's when God came, fill me up. Now I am renewed, I'm renewing me, feeling like I'm never finna lose. I'm up back against the wall for like way too long. I was waiting on the Lord, but he was taking too long. Then I realized he said he never leave me nor forsake. So from now on, I'll always keep my head above the waves. My head above
I like it.
the waves. I'll weather the storm. Cause I'll see better. Cause I'll see better. If I keep holding, I'll keep my head above the waves. I'll weather the storm. Cause I'll see better. Cause I'll see better. If I keep holding, oh yes, that rain gon' fall. That rain gon' fall. Hear the angels when they calling. The end may seem so far, but
Reminds
you
me.
gon' make it.
The singing reminds me of Kendrick in a way as well. I'm not sure if I can explain that well. It just does.
Just keep walking. Even if you at the bottom of the bottom, know that God, he always got you. Yeah, he see you and he making a way. Just remember when you need him, you can seek him. It don't matter what you feeling, give it to him, he'll take it away. I'll keep my head above the waves. I'll weather the storm. Cause I'll see better. Cause I'll see better. If I keep holding on, I'll keep my head above the waves. I'll weather the storm. Cause I'll see better.
I'm rocking, man. I'm rocking. Love that layer. Harmonize. All right, bro. That was. Let's cancel that. That was Above the Waves by Kell Cahaya, I believe. And again, I apologize if I'm getting your name wrong, bro. I like the song. I have just like maybe 2 critiques that aren't even really about the song. It's about the stuff, like the post-production stuff. So the mixing on the song is fine. I feel like the song could be significantly better if it was mixed better. The main thing is that a lot of the highs are really sharp. Like from the beginning, some of the higher parts are like close to being painful. Just a little bit. Like, and you don't even want to flirt with that line of it being like, this can kind of hurt, especially a sensitive person's ears. It's a little sharp at the top. And then some of the layering that you had, like there was a few lines where you'd say the line and it would repeat and it was like really loud and echoey. Maybe that's a preference thing, but for me, it kind of like distracts from the lines you're saying. It's cool to have the repeats, but they need to be kind of lower and a little less loud, if that makes sense. Or else it's hard to make out what the next line is because you're hearing the previous line repeating super loudly. But other than those 2 things, the actual song itself, I really like the message of the song. I really like the hook. I like the mix between rapping and singing. I like the layers. I love the beat. I even like the video and the backdrop in the lyrics and everything. So I'm rocking with the song, especially because I believe you're a newer artist. It's a very good early song, and you'll learn as time goes on. I'm not sure who mixed and mastered the song or anything, but you'll kind of come up with the way you like things to sound, and you'll get feedback on what the average person's ear can take and how they prefer to hear it. It reminds me of like some Isaiah Rashad songs. I would listen. I don't know if you listen to secular rap or not, but I would listen to some of his music and how he kind of layers his stuff, and I feel like he is. Like if your song was mixed like his music, it would be like a 10. Like it'd be like a really, really, really good song. So, yeah, I definitely think that you're talented. I really, like I said, I like the song. I love the message of the song. It's just some of those little technical things that can always be changed later or stuff you learn on, right? So I appreciate you for sending in, man. I really think you got a lot of promise, a lot of talent. You definitely can write songs. You definitely can rap. You definitely can arrange things. It's just those extra things that all of us can work on, and it just takes practice, right? So always ask for feedback. That's what you're doing with me, and you can do that with friends and just people who listen to music, right? That type of music. So appreciate you for sending in, my guy. Again, I apologize if I got your name wrong, but I believe it's Kell Cahaya. Keep grinding. If you guys want to check out his music, I will have a link below. If you guys want to submit, I'll have a way to do that below as well. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys have a great week. Like and subscribe. Praise God. Peace.